This is Nick Nia, back with more Metaphor ReFantazio. Oh, kitty! Meow.
That's a good kitty.
Aww. Don't you see this kind of cat in the city,
This
huh?
cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? A native Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Here is incense. Obtain serious
That's
incense.
a good boy.
Oh, looks like he's taking on a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it.
What now?
Cool. Huh. Unremarkable gloves given by more. Huh. Meow. I decided something.
Do make yourself at home.
Study archetypes. Wheel. I want to make him the mage. Always love having a mage.
That is...
Huh. The
I
mage.
see. Fascinating.
The mage. This archetype is sensed from Gallica's way of life.
This right here.
His heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will and performs miracles in the name of the one who leads.
All right.
Buffern Mag is required to channel the mage for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
And so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a mage. I always love being mages. I hear the voices that pass through souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
So this is the power of the mage, so no matter the magic, I shall see to its mastery. For all those still suffering in this land. Can now change archetypes from the main menu.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm
I
still
got the
getting
mage.
stronger.
Yes, I want the mage. And I made those two both warriors. Okay,
What would you care to know?
let's do a lecture. What would you like to know more about? Archetypes. An archetype is an embodiment of heroic virtue. Everyone bears one deep in their heart. Facing a looming threat, you face your own anxiety, and so awaken to a higher power within yourself. That is the truest essence of magic. Yet, for to take that form, surely it is a manifestation of the heroic embodiment etched most prominently in your heart. This appearance they take on, like extraordinary suits of armor. Perhaps this marks another purpose, to protect the wielder from the terrible anxiety of being released. It inspires a certain glow in battle, as if facing your anxiety causes determination to surge in you, like blood through veins throughout body and weapon. You and your friends never cease to amaze me. Surely this means leaps and bounds for my research. Research documents on archetypes are kept on the respective bookshelves. You're welcome to peruse what I've gathered so far. Aside from that, I've also documented battle tactics and history that you may find useful for your further growth.
What would you care to know?
Studying a new archetype will allow you to use it. If you'd like to study a new archetype, I'll accept mag as payment. However, to obtain new archetypes, you'll need to meet more followers. If you draw a new supporter to your side, I'd recommend visiting me to see what's been revealed. I hope you will study many archetypes, and I look forward to seeing those heroic embodiments come to fruition. I will even prepare gifts for reaching certain milestones as an incentive.
What would you care to know?
Once an archetype is studied, it can be freely channeled. Similar to equipping a weapon or armor, you should channel an archetype that best suits your situation. Studying new archetypes will do you little good unless you channel them. Be mindful of that.
What would you care to know? It appears that
Each archetype can progress into stronger forms. Spending time with your followers is the key to pushing their associated archetype to greater heights. Deepening the understanding between you and your supporters will inevitably strengthen you and your allies. Don't forget that.
what would you care to know?
Okay, that's all.
Does this worry you?
You want to know about cats? Ah, about that cat in particular, I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I awoke in this place, he was
That's a
already
good
here.
boy.
But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely indeed. I feel as if I've known him all my life, for whatever reason. Oh, kitty. Meow. Mystic Scrolls. This scroll has shapes of a language never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top.
That is
That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on. Are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script that I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration. But do you not think it bears some resemblance to the secret archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, that is the only part I am able to parse. It says Neku. Likely the name of a person unmistakably so, though I cannot begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Spinning model.
Oh, yeah?
Spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big,
This right
so.
here.
That's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Archetypes cannot realize their true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals, yet some battles demand a team of singular specialization and boldness in planning. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills of your archetypes. If you would obtain information about enemies in advance, then you can arrange archetypes to counteract enemy strengths and strike at enemy weaknesses. Cultivate your archetype strategically so that you may employ a wide range of battle strategies. I wonder if this represents archetypes. It also looks like a merging of all the tribes. Kitty. Petting him is soothing in and of itself. I want to forget the hustle of the outside world, even if for a moment. Okay, where do I go to get out? Wait. Book of Apocalypse?
What's this?
What's this? Ominous red book. It's all chained up. I advise you don't touch that. I have a variety of books here from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. That one is not. Suffice it to say, it must not be read without due precaution. Okay. Oh, we can go upstairs. Wait. It's locked. I don't think I can read it. There's so much lore and stuff. You may seek even more powerful forms of each archetype. Studying one must grow closer with certain supporters and cultivate the original archetype. Each archetype has at least one stronger, more advanced form you will eventually be able to study. Advanced archetypes can be studied after achieving a higher rank with the corresponding follower. However, studying an advanced archetype will require both mag and ranking up the base archetype high enough. To grow in power and versatility, an archetype must be channeled as you fight your foes. Archetype rank up by earning AXP, which is only awarded to actively channeled archetypes. Each archetype has its own set of unique parameters, but so do all who channel them. The sum of their numbers is the total measure of one's strength in combat. Each archetype has its own set of parameters. These are added to a character's base parameters, and the sum determines their stats in battle. It's worth noting, this means some abilities can lose value depending on the archetype channeled. No, I didn't mean to tap that. More! Documents about the secret type. In times of yore, there lived heroes who ventured into unknown lands in pursuit of their ideals. Their souls together formed the power of the Seeker. This is not just one legendary hero. Across many lands and eras, those intrepid spirits who sought greater heights on the Seeker's path have borne that alias. Among them, the Adept, who pursues a magical path I dubbed the Magic Seeker, and the Elite, who seeks the deepest truths of the soul I dubbed the Soul Hacker. So the Secret Archetype has a whole sequential lineage. The Secret Archetype does not excel at any one skill, but it bears the specialties of many other heroes and can perform any task. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Let no Seeker forget this truth. I get it, so it's easy to use, but that's not enough to fight alone. I guess fighting with specialized allies might be the thing that draws out its true power. Notes on the Mage. This looks like research documents about the Mage archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought relentlessly to unravel the secrets of magic. Their souls together form the power of the Mage. Among them, the Adept who grasps at ultimate power I dubbed the Wizard, and the Elite who commands the elements I dubbed the Elemental Master. In addition, another elite form making use of dark magics is known to exist. Truly, the Mage archetype has unparalleled command of affinity-based magic. But mages devote themselves fully to mind and magla. While the mind is powerful, it must kneel before pure strength at times. Let no mage forget this truth.
Oh, yeah?
So it's a great archetype for hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic, but it can't really dish out damage or take much punishment. This looks like research documents about the warrior archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought nothing less than perfection with the sword. Their souls together form the power of the warrior. Among them, the Adept who slays hordes I dubbed the Swordsmaster, and the elite disciple of the blade I dubbed the Samurai. The warrior archetype imparts peerless skill with the sword. Its devotees belong on the front lines, punishing their foes with brutal slashing swings. But a sword's purpose is ultimately as a weapon, and it is not weapons alone that decide battle's victor. Let no warrior forget this truth. So this archetype has really good attack and defense, and their value comes from attacking in the front row, but they're not very versatile beyond the sword. Okay. Open door.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told them too about the archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? Now that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. Yay! During battle, you can also use R3 to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactics settings. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press L1 to access the order view. Outside of battle, find them under tactics in the party section of the main menu.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
Morse right there. More? Is that a person? I see no one there. So no one else can really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, oi, are you lot alright?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident, but looking into it now, that isn't the case at all. It was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on. Don't tell me they're after the miners. Wait, how'd you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. I mean, Klinger? We left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
What? He's gone!
Damn it.
Damn, we must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Lewis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. let's let him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Mr. to Academia. The protagonist in Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Academia. Traveler's Voices Dungeons. Use touchpad to see what level other players were at and what party formations they used when they cleared the dungeon you're challenging. In selecting information to review, you can also change your party formation to reflect on other players. Huh. Cool. Like one or more archetypes require to copy this traveler's configuration. That's fine. We couldn't help him.
These come highly recommended.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh. No harm in it.
Now then.
Oh, I didn't have.
Thank you.
What now?
Oops, I put his. Yeah, I want to protect him for more, though. I don't have enough money.
Yeah.
Then we can't let Kim get away. He won't get away. I know this is no time for endless pursuit, but this doesn't sit well with me. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Luis is the mastermind behind all this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish.
Definitely.
He must be assassinated. I'll do everything I can to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you. That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right. Considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see what clungers stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back now, if so. Something nasty's in their ear lately. The gelatin nose is jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. There used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. Places are right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man would get through that unscathed.
But
The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes. Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Yeah, I have a mage equipped. So yeah.
Oh,
Up. Oh wait, I already...
Where to?
Hi.
I wouldn't go any further if you were you. The mining areas felt strange lately. Not just monsters, there's some dangerous magma crystal that mesmerizes them, or some others some claim. I thought it was mere superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. Oh, item. Grand Iron. Before we go in there, because I don't think we... Ooh. What's this? It's a uncanny feeling in the air.
this place.
The magma here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the
That being
others.
the case,
Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassination Lewis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we will have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear? Yeah, while moving, use up to use auto recovery. This will use a skill from party members equipped archetype to heal party to full health.
careful.
Let's push through.
There are enemies around. Watch your...
Here we go.
Here they come. Let's do this.
Take this.
What? Kidding me? That's
I shall fight as the noble. Let's see how this plays out.
Ooh.
Let's stay calm. To the rear guard. Let's go.
Bot. Deals magic fire damage to one enemy.
Fire! We did it.
Okay.
I think we're in the clear.
nobody here to lay claim to it, so it's yours.
There they are. Time for some close combat. Our usual
We're here
tactics
to
should work.
stop you.
Falling back.
We can hit their weakness. Go for it.
Burn! Let's
That
finish
one's
this.
down.
In the name
We've got
of
nothing
justice.
to worry about.
Warrior!
No need, let's go. The blade! Stay focused!
Grius,
Just
grab
part of
one.
the job.
We can do this. Fire! There's no way I'm stopping here.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Ah, you ranked up.
Be careful. There's more of them. There are enemies around. I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Right there. All right, how's that?
I'll give it my all.
Try some of this! Now fight!
I'll get some distance. I won't hold back. Burn!
In the name of... I call upon royal power within! One left!
Snake
warrior!
always comes
Slashing!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I'd say we're evenly matched.
Everyone all right? Charging in. Forward!
Great
I
fight.
see the enemy. Catch!
That was brilliant.
Right there. This won't stop us. It burns.
Watch out! You're barely
give up
holding
now.
together.
Enemy and squad battles. If you're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is
You're
dangerous.
barely holding together.
To the rear guard.
Try to heal up quick.
Items.
This should work.
You've been
Now,
burned.
what's the play?
You get attacked, you'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Hack and slash!
Swordplay comes as easily to me. I'll go for the kill. Just part of the job.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, you'll hurt a lot more than usual. Only one
I can't
left.
afford to... Are you
Finish them off
prepared?
and we're clear.
I'll cut you down! That settles that.
That's a bad burn. Don't let it linger. They saw us.
Let's do this.
Not
first
too many.
move's ours.
But still, don't let your
Falling
guard
back.
down.
Take it.
I shall fight as no holding back! Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Swordplay comes as easily to me as breathing. Warrior! With one strike! What?
Hey, what was that, Prius?
What?
It burns.
I'm burned again?
You've been burned. If you get attacked,
Ah.
a lot more than usual.
Let's try this.
Now, what's the... Warrior! Not done yet.
You best be prepared! Refocus!
This
I'll
hand.
show you the essence of truth. Take this!
Let's catch our breath.
I feel stronger.
Increase magic. Wait, I'll increase agility.
I'm down. A victory well earned.
Nice.
Yeah.
Magla Peel.
Yep, we're safe here. I don't think anything would be too tough. There are enemies around. Watch your step.
We won't lose this
They
fight.
won't put up much of a fight.
I'll get some distance. By this power. Fire!
You hate to see it.
What now?
Back. Yeah, there we are. There we are.
We can't get
I
sloppy.
fight for my own justice.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Guard up!
I shall fight. Warrior!
That's
Got
one!
one.
Blades
Great
ready,
job,
left
Paul.
me. Slash him!
The next one will fall just as easy.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily. You should be fine.
Time for some close combat.
These things grow more powerful.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
There they are.
I knew you could do it.
More treasure chests.
Wow, good find.
Miner's boots. Agility plus endurance plus.
What now?
I'll give him the miner boots.
Let's push through.
Right, did it!
Oh, they were hiding in ambush.
So take it with you.
Everything's pretty standard. It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard.
Not good. This was all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
It's not all either. I'm sensing magma. Feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fourth. Same as before. You don't mean... Fear is luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words. Cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. Should we be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time? I need that.
I see the enemy. Our usual tactics should work. Come forth, royal soul.
Oh,
Freeze. Nice.
Clobbered him.
Now, what's the play? No holding back! I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
Swordplay comes as... Time to end this.
Grius,
Seems
go
right
one.
move.
Nice. Just one left.
They're down.
I can't afford to
I knew
hold
you
back.
had this.
Go for it!
oh wait. I shouldn't.
There, mate. The blade.
Dang! He's really powerful.
Let's keep this up. Double down.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Whew. That should do it. Yep, we're safe here.
Luke,
Here we go.
They won't put up much of a
Let's
fight.
do this! In the... Let's wrap this up!
Great
swordplay.
job.
The teeth.
Even easier than expected.
I think that's all of them.
That was for a chest.
Whoa.
Iron gauntlets. I'll give that to him.
What now?
Let's mop this up quick.
Okay. No. Pretty good.
There they are. Charging in. Our usual tactics
clear
should
them.
work.
Oh.
Vitus power. Burn! Didn't work.
Nullify?
I can't afford to... Warrior! I'll cut you down.
I've got this.
Thanks. I'll show you the S I won't hold back.
Maybe ice?
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the... I shall vanquish evil.
Swordplay comes as any means necessary.
Ow!
Come forth, royal soul.
Bliss.
Hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold back. Tougher than I thought.
Blade ready. Help
I'll
back
show you
to
Vitus power. Ice.
Candling it here. Let's move.
If I say so myself. Right. I could get used to
Got a
it.
new skill. Heat up. Increases physical skill. Attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present.
We got this. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
I see the end. Come on.
Hey! Great job! Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure. Come say hello, treasure. I bet there's a treasure around here.
There we are. There it is.
Nice.
Not bad.
Mining uniform. Can be purified at a church. Specially designed protective clothing for miners. Wait, what?
What now? Push through! Alright, how's that? Push through!
Looks like it's
Forward!
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
So can't go that way.
Long as we're
Here we go.
Let's go.
There's a lot of them.
Mage! Freeze! 3 left!
They're down.
Now, what's the
I
play?
knew you had this. 3 enemies left. We can do this. They're down.
Let's stay calm. Come
That's
forth,
what
royal
Grace
soul!
does.
Ice! Last
That
one!
one's down.
I shall
He's
fight
got
as the
nothing
noble. I
to
shall
worry about.
vanquish evil.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Just part of the job. Didn't think I had anything left to learn.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Whoa.
I think we're in a little over our
Come on!
Yes.
bet there's treasure around here.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I think we shook them. We should be safe. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Our usual tactics
Eyes up,
should work.
novices.
Vitus power! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
In the name...
I won't hold back.
I will fight with... Ice!
I can't afford. I call upon royal power within.
Warrior! The blade! Go on, finish the job.
I'll show you the... Mage! Freeze! Let's hurry on.
Seems the right move. I see.
New skill.
Useful.
Heat up.
That'll do it.
Take it. No sense leaving it here.
Hey!
Hey, see that room over there? The magma feels less dense there compared to the rest of the place. Might be a safe spot. Is that so? I don't feel anything. I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the magma hollows out just for that room. Back in the sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing magma. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception. Maybe we can get some rest in there? Why don't we head inside? Perfect. That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breaths before continuing. Yay!
Hey,
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the magma is thinner here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There is very intensity in magma that floats throughout the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A magma hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work so well, work as well in here. A magma hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You can say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of magma when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
Right.
The beast seems loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. In dungeons, you'll find places called magma hollows, which can be used as resting points. Here, you can safely speak with your allies, record your travels, or visit academia. I can save. Yay! Let's make a record first. And we'll leave it here. And I'll talk to them all next time. This has been Nick and Deanne playing Metaphor ReFantazio. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.